Welcome back to more Shiny Starless Plays Observer.
Good morning,
Good morning,
wherever you are.
midday, evening. Oi!
Sorry, that's my message tone.
Money in? So
Yes,
where did...
money in. It's I can tell you the story behind that.
Sure, if you want to.
It's a very short, stupid story, but basically it boils down to the place I used to work. We got our tips in every 2 weeks, and every time we were notified by messages through our phones, like to let us know that our banks had received money. And so the one guy, he was very driven by the money he gets, put it that way. And every time you get a message, he says, "Oh, money in," but he means it more as a question, and it's either like yeah or nah. And at the end of the day, he just said it so often. Every single time my message goes off, like even if it's just like, "Oh, there's a pizza special at Domino's," he'd say it, and I decided, dude, I'm just gonna do this so you don't have to do it anymore. And so one day he says, my message goes off, and he says, "Money in," and I record it, and I set it as my message tone. Oh yeah, you're playing a game. What are we doing again?
I can't... I was trying to find the objective, but I confused... Yeah. 112 and... Okay, so... Go away. I confused... like 110s with the next floor, so I'm gonna go back. Whoop.
You should have just read the loading screen a bit better.
Shut up. Why?
Because it's basically an exposition screen.
I know, but... Oh. Someone's home, but they're not answering the door.
Oh,
like,
spooky.
Cause if that or they don't, like, cause if you usually ring the doorbell, it like meh. But with this, there's no eh. I'm gonna jump over this. Oh wait, you can't jump in this game.
No, it's a laser trip. What? Oh well.
Oh, screw you, pigeon. So, oh, I've already been
You don't
here.
need to be scared of pigeons, hey?
Yeah, we do. They're a plague. That's not even a joke.
What if the nanophage is being transmitted by pigeons and it really is the Black Plague?
I think that's basically my what I said in an earlier episode, no?
I don't recall that. Maybe someone's been playing with your memories.
Wait, why is this... This was grey before, right? Why is this now... What? Blue?
Is it because it's holographic?
No, it doesn't seem like it is.
What? A cable that's not holographic? Like, everything's so holographic in this world, like, beyond the point of necessity. You think when they designed the corridors, they're like, oh, and we can have holograms around the doors, so that they know where the doors are.
Ah! Are you keeping someone in there? Move!
Jokes aside, Rudy's gonna be the final boss of the game.
I have a feeling that that's the case. Like, isn't this the same... Yeah, this is the same place where Rudy, if it was Rudy, locked me in. Like, what's she doing now?
Waiting for someone else to go into the bathroom. Or maybe someone's locked in there right now.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. Which can be quite spooky if you think about it. Because who's locked in there then? Look, all these cables are blue now. I can't remember that. Blue, purple. Ooh, I can hide in
Maybe
this
it's like
corner.
Assassin's Creed, and your eagle vision is leaking into your normal vision.
I know. It's spooky. Look, I'm hiding in a corner under the cables. Anyways, is there anything here?
Night vision.
No, that's this. I can't see anything with that. Open. Okay. This way.
Getting out of here.
Gosh! Darn it! Screw you!
Who was that?
I don't know!
You're not getting out of here.
I think it was Rutgers Hauer voice, so I have a feeling it might be the main character saying that to himself. I'm not sure. I can't. It scared me out of nowhere, so I couldn't really. Okay.
Yep, just close the door behind you.
Like, did you notice how most of the holographic features that were on here just turned off?
Yes.
Spooky.
Did you notice like how many holographic features there were when you started the game compared to now?
Yes. That door is there. There are bottles of milk there, so someone's probably living there. I mean, why else would you have like, cause all of these.
Or maybe.
See? So.
Or maybe the people inside have been dead for a few days.
Okay, why is there an eyeball here?
Maybe it's that hacker man looking through all the screens.
1, 1, 2. Yes, I know. Click. I keep confusing the buttons.
I need to talk to you.
Look who's here. The leech that's been skulking around the building.
Yeah, maybe.
Yep, that's me.
News travels faster than shit.
If you know where to look.
Is this where you tell me you got eyes up my ass?
You ain't that pretty. Besides, ever since the lockdown, I've been kind of busy.
Seen anything suspicious?
Seen anything suspicious lately? Other than the lockdown, I mean.
I saw that booth babe run out of 104. She was heading for the courtyard, but then I lost her.
Someone chasing after her?
Maybe. The surveillance cameras have blind spots. If you know where they are, you can hide in plain sight.
Oh. Wait, does that mean maybe that if something's coming after me, it might be using the surveillance cameras? So I actually have to memorize where all the surveillance cameras are and avoid them? Oh, that's gonna be a pain.
That's an interesting idea.
Yeah. I hope these aren't surveillance cameras, because that's gonna be a pain. Okay, drugs.
Okay, smartass. Tell me.
The holograms are
Why am I still
surveillance
standing
cameras.
Okay, Slimeball, you found Amir's little stash and the fucktard used our names on the merch.
Close enough. Apartment numbers.
Oh, busted. Let's call for backup. Oh, wait, you tried that already.
Screening my calls, are you? Why don't you take a break and go heck yourself?
Officer, please. What you're talking about is highly illegal, not to mention unethical. Let's just say I'm a concerned citizen with a very particular skill set.
Sure.
I'll turn a blind eye to the monkey on your back if you put your skills to work restoring my comms.
What if I could? As long as we're under lockdown, this is a complete dead zone. But I've been scanning the internal network for signs of the double-A glitch.
Come again?
The double-A glitch? You know, the algorithm that makes the nanites go berserk on their own host, as in why nanophage happens?
And?
Nothing so far.
Well, hallelujah.
Look at you, an optimist. All bets are off until I finish my scan.
Okay. Keep at it.
You know what? The way things are, you're wasting my time. So I'm letting you off the hook.
Really?
One moment.
I mean, great.
Keep playing.
You know, for a leech, you're not a half-bad fucking guy.
Okay, see you soon. Hmm.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Is anyone in there?
No, there's no one here.
Sure.
Did I not hear a pretty little girl just now? You okay? Your parents not home?
No, just me.
Oh. What's your name?
What's your name?
Paulina? And you're Dan.
That's right. How old are you,
How
Paulina?
do you know that I'm Dan?
34. 9, you silly.
I have a feeling she's not 9 now.
So you're all alone in there?
Yes. Well, not really. I'm playing with Pieta.
Your little sister?
No, she's my friend, silly.
From school?
No, she's a special friend. Only I can see her.
Oh,
Ah,
okay.
that kind of friend. I had an invisible friend, too, when I was your age. Called him Tom.
Pieta thinks you're full of shit.
Oh.
Are you upset? Will you be all right?
I'm scared. The lights went out.
I
It's
think
just a power outage. The building's not feeling well.
No! Something is happening. I feel weird.
Paulina,
Stop it! I can't. It won't let me out.
what's going on in there?
1074. 1074.
1074. Okay, I have a feeling either she has some mental health problems, or like already, or maybe the nanophage is getting to her. I don't know. That was quite weird. 1074. Oh, I got so many cases. Something strange about the girl in apartment 113. 1074 might be a code to another apartment, but which one? My forensic vision might come in handy. That one's not ignored. Chiron lets you do more. Okay. This is quite the intricate stuff on here. Oh. Oh no. Would this be for the code?
1074. Let's give it a shot.
No, I don't want it yet. So either go in here and be maybe scared, or do the other things first. I'm such a wuss. Razit, come back already. Investigate apartment 209. I could go to 209 in the meantime, and I'll come back here when Razit's back. I need backup, yo. I can't do this by myself. Where do I go? This way. It's like, I'm sure my investigative powers will come in handy. Oh, let me just go to this next apartment, right next to the other one, where there's a
Why are you trying to
keypad.
break into people's apartments?
What? Nothing? Did you, now that you're back, I was going to go to a different apartment, but, there was this very strange little girl. Now, either she has, some mental disorder from the start, or the nanophage is getting to her. If it,
Aww.
cause there is something weird. And I got a code. And I can fill it in and go in here, but I'm scared to.
Well, as long as no one with a nanophage runs after you.
Well, that's kind of what I'm afraid of.
1074. Let's give it a shot.
No. Ooh.
1074. Why couldn't you just hack the panel?
Cause I knew the code, man. What?
I mean, like, it seems kind of redundant. If you can just hack everything without even, like, any skill.
I know. Bye. I really don't want to go in here. I don't want to continue with this.
People live here, it's probably fine.
Dude!
Probably.
We're in the future where there are diseases where people are going crazy.
Oh, can you imagine, like, what? Well, I guess it's a very good point. But actually, I'm trying to make a comparison to saying, oh, what if one day you knock on someone's door and they open the door and they've got, like, AIDS or TB or Ebola, and you open the door and are they going to run after you? No, they're going to say, I've got AIDS, TB, or Ebola.
Yeah, but this is different. This is where...
Well, in fact, they wouldn't say they've got AIDS.
Dude, did you research this game yet or not?
No, not yet.
Did...
I want to keep up the emotional tension. I think it adds for good drama for your channel.
Sure,
So, open the door. Did you open it that slowly?
yes.
Okay.
Why?
I thought the game was like doing it on purpose to be spooky.
Oh,
So where exactly are you in the building now?
what the fuck?
This is spooky as hell.
I don't wanna.
You can do it.
Like, why is it so bright from a distance and then you go in and it's dark?
You can do it. Come on.
I don't wanna.
Do it.
I'm a wuss. I'm really scared.
Take a deep breath and go in.
But where should I look to first? Left or right? See, these are all things I'm worried about. I mean,
Left. Go left.
go left. I don't know if I...
In fact, just go straight to that piece of evidence that it's highlighting on the floor.
Yeah, I know, that's kind of... Can you say something again? Because I lowered the volume because I'm so scared.
Take a nice deep breath
Uh-huh.
and go in.
Oh. One of those masks. Masks again. Turbo! Okay. So, nothing else? Oh, there's something. Oh no. Okay.
Oh, it seems like something unimportant.
Scan it? Yeah, I figured it was holographic frame.
Yep, it's a hologram frame, alright.
Okay, so there's a little girl on the right and an older man on the left. Now, there was a little girl in the apartment we just were at. I wonder, it's a pretty old photograph, so I have a feeling maybe she's, I don't know, not that young anymore.
Keep in mind, it's the future and you can make a photograph look like anything you want.
I need to take my drugs first. Wait a second.
Yes.
Synchrosine injected. Strain level decreased.
It's weird how he keeps his pills in his hand.
What is this? Electrical switch. I'm afraid I'm gonna turn it on and something's gonna happen.
Turn it on, because it's probably the lights.
Why would the lights be there? This looks like it's some kind of stereo or something.
Oh, I see.
I don't know, I have a feeling it's a stereo. Ah, maybe.
This makes me think of the dream I had last night. It was really weird.
Should I turn it on then before you start talking about your dream?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. If it is the light. Gosh darn it, that scared me! Why does a photo scare me? Anyways, it's Beata Salansica, female, neo-pagan priestess. Gosh.
Neo-pagan priestess.
Citizen Class C, cause of death classified, born in 1978, age of death 69, ready for disposal.
Well, then probably that was an old photograph in the holoframe.
So yeah, either I open this and go further into spookiness, or I turn this thing on and maybe get scared.
Maybe get scared.
Told
you it was a light switch.
This is a disco! So...
Still a light switch.
What do these things do? I'm confused. I don't know what they're doing. Maybe they're playing music and I don't hear it. I'm gonna turn it off. So, please talk to me.
Okay, so this dream I had last night was really weird. The best thing I remember from it is that I was supposed to make a cheesecake or something. Like, also, yeah, all the covers of that book are different.
Yeah.
I had to make a cheesecake. It was really weird. It was kind of like outside in this weird industrial place. And the recipe was supposed to be one that Ego Raptor, the YouTube personality from Game Grumps, it was one that his wife or girlfriend, whatever Susie is, one that she made. And I was supposed to make that. And the recipe calls for like 2 tons of charcoal for some reason. And so I went off to go make the charcoal in this giant furnace. And I had to constantly throw in the wood and get the fire going. And it was like this. It was sort of like if you imagine a great big boiler room with a floor that wells downwards. That's where I had the fire going. And I had to constantly pump it with air and keep on putting more wood on top of it to make enough charcoal. And
Synchrosine. Refill.
it was all for the cheesecake for some reason. And then I challenged one of my friends who I have no idea who they were. It was like this young boy who seemed to be my friend in the dream.
Quick question
Yeah.
before you continue. Left or right door?
Left.
Okay, before you continue, let's first look at what's behind door 1.
Behind door number 1. Come on, man. You're supposed to be a hardened policeman.
I'm not! Let's go in here. Oh! Okay. Shall we, what's that? Commence neural interrogation.
Ew.
Okay, we can do that, but before we do that, shall we look after behind door 2?
Yeah, let's go for that.
Mine?
Synchrosine selected.
Oh look, it's a bucket. Everyone's busy in their VR headsets instead of, you know, living.
Jokes aside, watch one day we have a generation of people that are basically stuck in their VR world and refuse to go outside, and
You know,
people start dying.
there's a movie with Bruce Willis about that. I'm not sure what it's called anymore.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And then he realizes maybe I shouldn't, because he himself is guilty. Oh look, it's even oh look, it's one of those soundproofing thingies. Oh, and this is stuff that you use with building, with what I'm using now. So it's gross stuff. This is all natural. I swear. No, it's not. Gosh, the neighbors sure know how to slam doors. I felt it all the way upstairs. That better not happen at a time while I'm being spooked.
The neighbors being the ones in real life, of course.
Scanning.
This thing is fucking fried. The lockdown probably didn't do it any favors. Better not touch it.
Let's touch it. Oh. Scanning her boobs. Okay. Oh, we're not gonna talk about that. Oh, what's that?
No, it's not.
What's that? Controlled substance. It's feed.
Yum.
Oh, that's the computer. Okay. Anything? Well, that. Yeah, I get. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Is there the. Yeah, was fire and sword. Let's do this one first.
Yeah.
Those bloody spiders again! Ah.
Oh god.
Oops, sorry. Can you still see?
Bit more left.
Okay.
Bit more left.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. Okay.
For clarification for the viewers, I can't see this screen directly because Discord's been updating all over the place. And so we need to use a web camera for me to be in sync.
I think I need to lure most of these.
Yeah. Go down now. And around.
I guess I can lure this one.
Also get that spider's
Oh,
attention.
fuck. I can't. Dude, I can't. That's right in front of the spiders. That's not how it works. Okay, up. Down. I'm gonna... Oh, shit. Get,
I mean, what if you go from this... What if you go in front of that spider from the right side going to the left side?
No, that doesn't matter. As soon as you show your face right in front of it, it takes a step, and that's gonna be on your face.
I see.
Now I have to figure out, do I go straight down here? Because that will kill me.
You only have one sword.
Yes.
I have no idea how you're gonna kill most of these spiders.
Or... Oh no, I can't. I wanted to go to the princess, but... in doing that, there's still a spider in front. See, whatever path I'm gonna take now, I'm gonna,
Go down the left side for so long, see how many spiders you can attract.
Yeah, but then what?
You don't have a sword.
Oh crap. Okay, hang on. See, watch this. Dead. See what I mean? So that's gonna happen if I go this way for sure. But how about this side? I can't get past that side.
No, indeed.
So, how... You think you know me is...
I think you need to get that spider. I think you need to attract that spider in front of the princess first.
Yeah, but... Oh. Oh! Go back to menu. Duh. Yeah, that makes sense. Duh!
And then you just need to get past all the spiders, clear a path, and then...
Nope. That's the solution.
Hey!
Because, like I said, anywhere you're gonna go, you're gonna die.
Because, I mean, I guess we've learned the point of the game is to get the coins.
Yes. It's not about defeating the spiders. Pfft, fuck heroism, right? Also, are you paying attention to the chat?
No.
Bad you. Anyways. Unable to re-establish connection. Cephalus 7. Okay, emails. Forwarding to whom it may concern. This is to certify that Paulina Magea has been diagnosed to have child disintegrate disorder, CDD, also known as Heller syndrome. I knew there was something up. I want to bet that's whatever. This is a type of late onset autism. In Paulina's case, it is quite severe, and as to my knowledge, no early behavioral interventions were undertaken. She has lost almost all speech and social skills. It is highly doubtful she will ever recover, even if she was to undergo any of the more invasive forms of treatment currently available. Which brings me to the second point of this opinion. I do not believe Paulina Magea would survive a cognition-enhancing augmentation (SEA) procedure, as the blood tests are conclusive. Her organism would almost certainly reject extensive implantation. In conclusion, I believe Paulina Magea will never become self-sufficient and will require constant care for the rest of her natural life. I do not see any prospects for her condition to improve. Dr. Alexander Sadowski. I don't know much about late onset autism or childhood disintegrated disorder, but autism doesn't mean that you can't take care of yourself. But then, if it's late onset autism, that's weird. Anyways, if it's something that happens later in life and your skills are actually being quote-unquote removed, quote-unquote removed, like they go away, then that could mean that you're indeed losing, because with autism, in a lot of cases, you need to help them with social skills and take care of themselves, etc. But what if indeed you get that sort of thing later in life? Then it's much harder for you to learn. But is that late onset autism? I don't know. Oh well, I'm gonna stop.
I don't understand the late onset parts. I thought there was only one kind of autism.
No, there are all kinds of different sorts of autism, but now it falls. Now it falls under the. What was it? The autism spectrum, thingy, but so there are different types of autism, but the thing that confuses me is how does quote-unquote late onset autism work? How does that work? I don't understand. Anyways, doesn't matter. I'm gonna continue
reading.
reading.
Not autistic until later.
Yeah, but I mean, if you've learned all the social skills and take care of yourself earlier, why would that change later? Is it then even autism? Is it something else? You know what I mean?
No, indeed.
I don't know. I'm gonna stop analyzing and continue playing the game. Subject. All set. It's all set. Just drop by whenever you're ready for another session. Buy a set of diapers on the way here, and some IV cartridges. At the recreational ones, you can get those without a prescription. I got the rest here. Oh no. Good.
Uh-oh. Maybe it's those things that cause the autism.
Oi! Good. Tomorrow then. Later in the evening. I'll have everything. P. White box. So how about it, buddy? You think you can deliver? Last time we talked, you sold me on a lot of dreams, but I've been sold shit before. I got you the money, the tech, and the asset. Now it's time for you to keep your end up. So for the last time, is this thing gonna work? If you ain't sure, just say so. We'll come to some arrangement. I respect a man who can pull an honest hustle, so no hard feelings. Now, think hard before you hit that reply button and give it to me straight. Will it work? Oh, yeah, A. Well, that's fucking reassuring. Now try that again, but use more words. Oh. Yes, it will work. I've already tried it in a virtual test environment. For your needs, it's perfectly functional. Regarding the asset, there is no risk involved. I'll monitor the software from here, and if there's even the slightest spike in activity, I'll put it on standby. Which brings me to one final aspect of our collaboration. You mentioned the asset is in 113. I'm assuming you've put the machine in one of the adjoining apartments. I need the access code in case of an emergency. This is a non-negotiable term of our arrangement. If you find that unacceptable, then the deal is off. I take the tech, you get your money back. A.
Very curious.
You're dead, bitch. You lying fucking cunt. I know you're there, using my fucking equipment. Should have known better than to give you my fucking password. You really think you can get away with this? Soon as I get out, I'm coming for you, bitch. No one's gonna save your wrinkly ass. I'll dance on your fucking grave. Oh. Gosh, that was a mean, angry message. Okay, so I'm gonna assume that the quote-unquote child that we spoke to in the other apartment is Paulina Medea, or Medea. And I'm gonna also assume she's very old. I have a feeling that she's an older lady. Hello, are you there? Oh no, Razzet's gone. Oh no, now I have to do this all by myself. Okay, anyway, so I think...
This guy's been a very naughty person for sure.
Where were you? You were quiet.
Sorry, I have been talking. I guess it just didn't go through for some reason.
No, but then you also didn't hear me, because I was even saying, are you there?
Oh, well then I didn't hear that.
No, so, anyways. The Dove Lovers Club, where bird lovers congregate. Home Community Auction House. Pests to some, pests to some, pets to others. The Dove Lovers Club, where bird lovers congregate. Pests, our auction...
You're gonna say that they love pigeons.
Our auction house. I'm sorry, I'm just reading this in silence. Okay, no, I'm gonna read it out loud. Our auction house allows our members to sell and purchase their beloved companions to the highest bidder. Female, 16 years old, very well trained, had her since she was a small chick. Wait, 16-year-old pigeons? Are you serious?
I've got a feeling that it may not be birds anymore.
Sterilized, so breeding is out of the question. Good condition overall, but she's missing some plumage on her head.
Oh, then maybe it's birds. Birds actually do live quite a while.
Maybe you can find out how long pigeons live while I'm reading this.
I know budgies, which are quite a popular pet bird, can live like 25 years. Pigeons live 6 years. Let's see how long doves live for.
Ahem! Mental conditioning. She will literally do anything you tell her to. Once, as a test, I had her moderated message. This message board is dedicated to the online sale and purchasing of doves. Posting further unrelated content will result in a permanent ban. Ahem. Okay.
Well, doves can live in captivity for... A dove's lifespan in captivity can exceed 20 years. But in the wild, it's usually only a year and a half.
Yeah, but these are all pretty old pigeons. Like, quote-unquote old. As in, I don't know. Except there's only
Well,
one of 9 years. One of 10, but... I don't know. I have a feeling...
Like I said,
I have a feeling it's not pigeons.
well, possibly. Well, I mean, like, doves, it says here, pet doves can live longer than 20 years. And a pigeon, another word for a pigeon is a rock dove. So,
Oh, look.
oh, in fact.
It's a floppy disk!
What? Why?
Haven't you noticed how, even though this is the future, why do they have such big computers?
Why do you have such a big computer?
The computer is normal size, the monitor is huge. There's a difference. Anyways, I guess it's time for going in her oh wait, no, this seems to be the older lady though. If I look at her body build and stuff. Like, not old necessarily, but definitely a bit older than a lot of the people around. So then this is the child. But then who are we talking to in the apartment?
I don't know.
Was she talking through the...
Maybe they are different people.
I doubt it. Maybe she's talking through the wires.
Possibly. I mean, if she...
Because it went all the way... Like, if you come here... Go away. Like, see those cables? I don't know, but then they stop here, so I'm not really sure. I don't know, something's weird. I'm gonna go in her brain now.
I think... I want to make a suggestion first.
What?
I bet we add some suspense and go in her brain in the next episode.
Alright, we can go in our brain in the next episode.
Next time on Shiny Solar's Plays.
It's spoopy.
It really is.
Alright. I guess I should get some food and then start up the next episode. That should be a good thing. Yes.
That sounds like a good idea indeed.
Alright, see everyone later, and as for the video itself, good night, goodbye, and see you!